Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Tuesday, the 5th of March. It was a whole lot wider than what it is right now. It started snowing last night. It was down to like 31. I think it was 32 first thing this morning, but it's jumped to 36, and everything's melting rapidly. You can see what's left of the frosty stuff. It's enough the girls had a ball running around playing in it, but yeah, it's disappearing fast, oddly enough. Anyway, I think the next couple 3 days are supposed to be kind of nice, but really cold. Well, not crazy cold, but cold for March. We should be looking towards spring, not snow. But anyway, let's start off a Tuesday. Y'all come on along. That thing's noisy. The old war wagon. Although Acura has that, it doesn't have a cap. It just, it steels up. Like, you know, they use that on the Rikers and stuff. Well, a little different setup, but it worked. But yeah, gas has gone up about 50 cents a gallon. I think it's 46 cents. Close enough, 50 cents a gallon. Man. I haven't seen super over $4 a gallon in a long time. It's crazy. I guess it was 4.14, well, 4.15, and now it's the super was 4.55, so crazy. What are you gonna do? 40 degrees and not raining. It's overcast.
The not raining part is the good part.
It's key, yeah.
Yeah, that's key.
That keeps them coming in. Mm-hmm. Keeps the customers rolling.
Yeah, because nobody wants to move in the rain.
Yeah.
I don't want to, they don't want to.
Yeah. Kind of the way it is there, Mama. Mm-hmm. Well, I reckon we'll have to bust out a Tuesday and look forward to Wednesday.
Well, there we go. Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, just another day is in the grand scheme of things. But anyway, Mama, I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday.
You too.
And I'll see you in the passings.
All right.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
You don't even want to know. And I'm not going to waste my breath talking about it. My favorite. The old K1600. It's always some brain-twisting, nightmare diagnostic thing. CANbus is down. And yeah, ooh, heater is on. And yeah, I'm not finding, well, I did finally get to a part where I'm getting a bad reading when I shouldn't. There should be no reading there, and I'm getting a reading. So I gotta figure out what's going on. Some other dealer did the tranny recall, and that's, you know, if it was done in Pennsylvania or something like that. Well, that thing just tried to cough on me there for a second. But yeah, it's funny. The F3 did that. It's probably that new bike first run thing, you know. I'll do my same route here. Look at this sunshine, though. Beautiful sunshine. Yeah, the problem with that CANbus thing is, yeah, now I have to figure out. Oh, I kind of broke where I was talking about. It was done at another dealer, and I found some shortcuts on how to get in there and do some things in a way that's you're not moving as much stuff around. But it's a fairly, I wouldn't say violent, it's just, you got to move a lot of stuff out of the way, and one of it's the wiring harness, and everything has to go back exactly the way it was, or you know, the plenum gets in the way, and yeah, you have to do this correctly and with some care. So when something like this happens, it makes you wonder, you know, who knows how it was treated while that was being done. How you guys doing today? Enjoying that sunshine, smoking a stogie? Well, a stick, a cancer stick. Deep Marsala red. How about that? The color code as it's written in our system, but you know, I don't know, things come across weird sometimes, but it says Deep Marsala metallic. It probably just doesn't say the red at the end. I could look at the VIN inquiry, it'll tell me what's up. You want to do the little parking lot? Yeah, let's do it one more time. How about we do it backwards? We'll spin things up here a little bit. I don't think there's a directional flow around here. Oh! Yep. That one startled me. Thought I was a goner. Gotta watch it, and I gotta throw it in reverse and try to back into something. I got you, buddy. Take your time. A good customer of ours, he had bought a used R1200R from us, and the guy that traded in, also a really good customer of ours, it's now a Spyder rider, gave some parts off of it, like the stock muffler and stuff like that, some saddlebag mounts, and I don't know, I didn't go digging through. It was a whole bunch of stuff, but the guy's been looking for it forever, and one of our guys is upstairs and found the box. So I gave him a call, left a voicemail, and he showed up today. But anyways, he's got a 22, I think it is, Honda Ridgeline, maybe a 21, but, and he bought it for his wife, and she goes, she loves that thing so much. I'm stuck driving my old rattly Mustang around. He goes, I get to ride it every once in a while, like today, to go come grab this stuff. And he goes, man, that thing's nice. It's quiet and smooth and powerful. And he goes, that Honda, boy. And I say, yeah, I know, I had one of those things. Kind of wish I'd have kept on it. Boy, that thing would have some crazy miles on it now, wouldn't it? Holy moly. It's been 3 years ago. Yeah, in May it'll be 3 years ago. But you know, Kelly's talked several times about how much she'd like a white Ridgeline, and that's what he has, the white Ridgeline. Kelly's down there eyeballing it. She goes, you see that white Ridgeline? You couldn't miss it. It's right outside your area. And I go, oh yeah. I said, that's, well, I can say his first name. You never know who I'm talking about. I go, yeah, it's Larry's. She goes, oh. So I come upstairs, and he was hanging out there shooting a bull with her a little bit, and she was going, this is not fair. And we love our Acura, but the truck is so handy, especially motorcycle type people. I tell you what, them Spyders just literally stop people in their tracks. They are wonderful. Super nice. So other than the weird steering thing with literally the very first 2024 we put together, then what was the other thing? Oh, the ACS pump just wasn't set right. In all fairness, I think it started with the sensor not being plugged in all the way, the ride height sensor, because James says he looked in there and he goes, I looked like I could see the seal, you know, so he reached in and it clicked, but he had already had it running, and I think what happened, the thing running without the sensor connected probably just skewed its you know, minimum maximum ride height thing. So and I was reading it, they don't give you details about how to read, you know, the high and low. Should we try it today? Because I can't get through anything you know, I can't like split between two cars. It has to literally be an opening. Yeah, I can tell you right now, I can't get through. And sometimes you get locked here as well. Yep. What were we talking about? The definition of insanity. There I go. I tried and tried again. One of these days I'll learn to just bypass it. But anyway, other than that, and man, they're coming in hot and heavy now. I'm about wore out. You know, you get this kind of, you know, you get a little flabby and weak, you know, not really doing anything in the winter, and all of a sudden you're doing alignment after alignment. That's a whole lot of squatting around. My legs are sore. It's mainly my legs, you know, getting up, getting down. But I'm doing all right. And other than the one with the bent steering thing, and I didn't even hook it up. There's no sense in hooking it up. The alignments have been all, but this is probably the most consistent, really good alignments. I mean, they're literally to a point that, but it's, you know, one of those things. It's like the valves normally don't get loose on a certain motorcycle, but you can't tell somebody don't worry about checking them, because every time I check them, they're always right. You don't know, you got to check them. There'll be that one that's got a tight valve, and will literally, you'll have a catastrophe and it burns a valve or something because it's too tight. But yeah, so it's same with this. You know, if you just decided not to do them anymore, you're gonna have that one customer that comes through and his is off, and yeah, it's not good. So we just do them. We just take care of it. I'm still using that original kit from, is that 2012 or 13, somewhere in there when we got that thing. It used to be called the Rollo alignment. Now BRP is taking part in it, and now it's called laser track. Well, we're just gonna have to utilize that reverse feature once again. I tell you what, I've gotten so used, because that's all I've been driving is these 24s. This reverse just works so good. How you doing? It just works so good. It just, you're getting spoiled and fast. Just too nice. Man, something really smells good back there. I don't know what that was, but it's nice. Let's just pull right here and take a little walkie around. So I didn't think I was getting gas at that dadgum can that Tim has down there. It doesn't act like it's putting any gas in. Well, it's slow to react, so I didn't think. I said, he goes, here, let me help you. And so I'm holding the seat back so he could turn that stupid thing. He goes, there you are. And I go, man, I still got 2 red bars. So I go driving upstairs, and I get up there and pull up to where the little gas things are upstairs, and I look down, I got 4 bars. That thing, slow reacting. That color just literally never gets old. And this is the dark edition too, which I really like. The dark edition, it just seems that red and the dark colors just match. The chrome edition just kind of, I don't know, doesn't do anything for me. It's a little too blingy. That is some kind of cool. I love the high beams. There's your flash to pass. High beams. Almost everything's going that way. I think that's, I think it started with BMW. I may be wrong. Man. Just kind of got dark all of a sudden. You know what? I don't feel like going out on the road there, so let's scooch on around this way. So my Redcat TC8 Marksman is It's on its way. It'll be here Thursday. And there's Redcat, thinking spiders, and I tried to think in RC, and Traxxas came up. But anyway, Redcat makes this one. It's called a Wendigo. And they make a rear stabilizer bar kit. It's kind of cool. It's a little bit of it fits on the Marksman, and I guess that makes it it kind of helps with the body twist, torque twist that it has. Kind of a thing with those, especially when they use a Panhard bar. It seems to be more prevalent. I'm excited about that for Thursday. And I'm just, that servo that I took, I put that 45 kilogram servo that was supposed to be for the Gen 9 Redcat. I put that in the VRD, and I took it out to put that monster 56 kilobyte or kilogram servo in. So I'm going to put that, because it comes with a 25, and I'm going to leave all the electronics stock. So I think the maximum you can run is 7.4. The servo will take 8. There's a trick that you can run a constant power to it, and with a BEC, I may end up doing that, because you're not going to get that full 45 kilograms of torque unless that's at 8 volts. So I can run everything else at 7.4, and I mean the servo will work great at 7.4 volts, but for what I'm doing, it'll be much stronger than the stock one. That's the one weak thing, and the torque twist is the other thing. And that people are putting 50 weight shock oil up front, 80 weight in the rear, put the sway bar on, and poof, she's a roller. But anyway, you're probably getting blinded by those, at least I am. So thanks for coming along for a deep Marsala red 2024 Spyder RT. Oh, Apple CarPlay, second half of this month is when the estimated ETA is now, so keep your fingers crossed. I'm looking forward to doing some flashing here and see what that's like. I know it's gonna be like, it's fantastic. But anyway, thanks for coming along for the rip. Well, hello there, YouTube. Look at this, our very first after work goodbye.
Yes, we just drove in.
Sunset is like 6:05, 6:06, somewhere around there. It's probably about 10 or 15 after now. But yeah, heck yeah. How about that?
Very nice.
And this coming Sunday, the clocks go an hour forward, so this would basically be the equivalent of after 7 next week.
So that'd be nice.
It begins.
Yes, it does.
It's nice driving home with sunshine most of the way.
Mm-hmm.
The sun started slipping behind the mountains, but that's very nice.
Just making sure nobody was taking something off the bench.
Oh yeah, we got out of the car, just threw everything down. Like, Kelly, you want to do a quick goodbye? It's nice out here. Let's go.
Let's do it.
So, anyway, thanks for hanging around with us today. We'll do this again tomorrow. How about that?
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. All right.
We'll see you in the morning.
All right. Bye-bye now.